Hello everybody, welcome into the channel. Today we have a pretty big Avon haul to go over. I did some Christmas shopping, I did some sale shopping, and I'm very excited to share with all of you. My name is Jody, I am an Avon ambassador. Thank you so much to those of you who are returning to the channel, who have been with me for a long time. I appreciate you coming back. For those of you who are new and this is the first video that you are watching, thanks for stopping in and checking it out and seeing what the channel is all about. My information will be below if you see any items that you want to do any shopping for. My website is below. We do still have some promo codes that are going on, and I will put all the details of those in the description box as well. We are in campaign 25. We've switched over to a new campaign. There's some good deals in here that I will go over. There is also a Good Buys smaller flyer that just debuted in campaign 25, and I will go through this at the end. There are some really good finds in here for very affordable prices, so we will go through that as well. Very excited to show you the new stuff though as we go. So the first things I'm going to show you, I thought I'd start with the Creme Shop. This is a collaboration line that Avon is doing with the Creme Shop. And this is through our parent company, LGH&H from Korea. And the really cool thing about that is we get access to Korean skincare and makeup and things like that. So the Creme Shop is a really fun line. Very cute packaging. Here are the first two items. Isn't that packaging so cute? So I picked up a number of items for my niece for Christmas. This is the Creme Shop and Hello Kitty Moisture Remedy Macaron Lip Balm, and they're very cute. This flavor is, I think it was, let me see, I think it's actually on the thing. So the packaging is very cute. This is the little lip balm here, and it's Hello Kitty, and then it's shaped like a little macaroon, and this is strawberry rose latte. So you just twist these, and then there is the lip balm in there. They're really lightweight too, so they're not a heavy addition to the purse. These are around $9, I'm pretty sure. And then this one here is vitamin E and shea butter, and I want to say this one is white chocolate. And this is another cute one. It has the Hello Kitty there. And then again, this is a twist with like a little peachy kind of lip balm. I love the packaging of the Creme Shop. Definitely great for the teens, middle school, high school age if you're looking for stocking stuffers, or like I'm putting this together in a gift. But I also love the quality of it. They are really nice quality products. They are cruelty free, so we can enjoy them at any age, but I do love the adorable packaging. So I picked up those. I also picked up from the Creme Shop the Be Juicy Skin Corgi face masks. So I thought these would be really fun. There are three. This is, I believe the whole line is cruelty free. And these, you get 3 masks inside there, but just really cute. Again, the packaging, the colors, I just think it's adorable. These, let's see. Yeah, it has niacinamide in there. So again, the ingredients are really good, and the packaging is just really fun and super cute. I think those are around $10. I also picked up, this is also from the Creme Shop. I've showed this one before. This is the Handy Dandy Cream, and this is in the flavor peach. This peach is a fruity peach, not very floral at all. This is a nice, if you like peach, this is definitely a juicy peach fruity scent. Very nice, small enough to, you know, if you're giving them to like a teen, great for the backpacks, gym bags. So really like these. We used to have a birthday cake flavor, but I don't think we have that one anymore. So I'm just going to adjust my camera a little bit. I feel like it's tilted a little bit. I'm hoping that that's that's more straight on. Okay, I'm trying to decide where to go to next with what I have. All right, now these are just some of the items that I got. I'm gonna start with I picked up one of our new Love Plush lip oils. I have been spotting these. There are 3 different shades in this. I got the First Toast, it's called, and this is just a nice neutral shimmery. So you take these off and has a little doe foot applicator there. Oh, that's a nice amount of, I hadn't tried this yet. Breaking news, we're trying it live for the for the first time. All of us together. Oh, that's nice. I like the amount of shine on that. And I don't really taste like any type of scent. And it's nice and it's not too sticky. I feel like it works really nicely on the, okay. I like that one. There's 2 other shades in this. There's like a little bit more of a pink, and purple. Let's see if I can find it fast. Yep, okay. So these are the 3. This is First Toast. This is Bachelorette, I think. Yep. And then the other one here is Love Galore. So I like those. Those are another K-Beauty. So that's our Korean line. So I like that. Happy about that. Another item that I picked up is, this one is nostalgic for me. This is the Avon Solutions. They're calling it Nourishing Cream. This used to be the Natura. I thought it was still called Natura, but maybe it's called Nourishing Cream. So back when I was first introduced, so I grew up with Avon. My grandmother always had Avon. When I first started shopping from Avon, I remember a girl used to hand out books when I was in college. And then the first job I got out of college, we had one of my coworkers in the cubicle next to me. She sold Avon, so she'd always leave a book on our desks. And it was fun. I could go through it on breaks and stuff. And one of the first creams I got was this one. And it's a really just nice, kind of whipped consistency. Nice cream. Has a little bit of a scent to it. Oh my gosh, that is so nostalgic. So I wanted to get something that just for an everyday, so I picked this one up. I think it was on sale for $8 or something like that. Okay, I also picked up another Match Airbrush Retouch Tinted Primer. I use this as my foundation, and as I have said in some of my previous videos, I knew that my shade, I was going to need to order the next one down because I'm in medium deep right now, and this is light medium. So I think I'm going to be mixing the 2 because this is going to be way too light, but I'm going to be mixing the 2 with the medium deep. I just love the easy coverage that the tinted primer gives. And it has a little bit, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think it's going to come through, but it has just this very nice slight glow to it that kind of gives you a natural glistening, little bit, just tiny bit, not too much look to it. I really like the way it applies. I use the Cashmere Multi-Peptide Face Primer before. So, yep. So I picked up my winter shade. I'm going to be doing some mixing of the shades. Next up, I picked up a Skin So Soft Original Gelled Body Oil. I love the Skin So Soft oils. They are just so good. I have a little bath oil in my shower now, and I just kind of pour it into my hand and just work it in at the end of my shower. But when the water is still kind of going down, I like to kind of mix it with the water on my legs with the oil. But I also love the gel body oil, just a little bit different consistency. I'm going to see if this is going to show up. Let's see. Yeah, so that is the consistency there of it. And it's nice because it's just a little bit thicker than the oil. If you don't want, too much of that oil feel, and you want something a little bit thicker in substance that can wash in. It's got a nice, a nice moisturization to it. a little bit long word there. But yeah, so it works in good. So I got one of those to replace. I think my other one I had been needing to replace that for a while. Okay, next up that I got, I was really excited to get this. I mentioned it in a couple of the videos that I hadn't tried this product out yet. And I was excited to. The FMG Cashmere Multi Balm. Let me see if I can find this in the book to show what it does. I'm excited to play with it. Like I said, I haven't tried it at all yet. Where is it? Okay. These are limited editions. I don't know how long we're going to have these for. These are the multi-balms. Aren't they pretty? So there's 4 different shades. I ended up getting Tropics. We will take a look at that in a second. It says, add a sheer wash of color to face and lips. A blend of 7 skin-loving peptides and moisturizing ingredients helps to visibly enhance, smooth, and refine the complexion. Soft focus tinted formula with light coverage complements your skin so the real you comes through. Dewy, luminous finish with no greasy afterfeel, vegan, formulated without parabens and sulfates. So I'm so excited to play with this, especially the shade I got. And can we just talk about the beauty of that jar for a second? Very chic. And it's like a good feel, you know? I like the packaging. And then it has a little protective cap over the top. And this is the beautiful Tropics. So I am very excited to try this. Should we swatch it together? Let's do it. I can't talk. My words are all going together. Okay. Oh, I gotta get more. Okay, so it's very, very light. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so this reminds me of the blush that I got that I showed in one of the last videos, the Sweetest Day, more of like a fall, corally, darker. I'm really liking this. I'm excited to play with this. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Should we put some on? So I have some blush on today, but this is going to be fun. I like the feel of that. And that's got a really nice pigment to it too. I'm very excited. Very excited. I'm glad I picked that up. Okay, so that is Tropics, and those are the Cashmere Multi-Balms. If you have one of these, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And this is face and lips, so you can try it on the lips too. Very fun. I like that. Okay, next up is a couple jewelry pieces. So there is a 3-piece earring set that I got, and here is 2 of them. There's some little hoops, and then these are a nice cute stud with like a little clear in the middle there. And then this is the other one in the group. And these have like a little stone on the bottom there. I really like these in the set. So these are the Not Your Average Earring Pack is what it's called. And there is a whole collection kind of tied around that bow. So this is the earring pack that I got, and that is $16.99 for the set. But then there's this really cute necklace, bracelet, and then this ring up here. I kind of want the ring now. Once I got the earrings and I saw how cute these were, I was like, that ring looks really cute too. And the necklace. I just love the design of the knots. So it's a 3-piece set. Necklace, bracelet, and the ring together for $16.99. That's pretty good. I didn't realize that. So you're getting the 3. Okay, I think that's going on my wish list. I really like that. All right, so I got that. And then, okay, I'm gonna hold this. This is another necklace, but I'm gonna hold it because we're gonna do some goodbyes at the end. Next item that I got, I don't know if it's available just yet. I will double check and put it down in the comments, but it is a cute little, what do you call these? Crossbody? Like a crossbody? And this one is like an ivory cream color, and it's got kind of a puffy thing here. You can open it up here. And then inside, there's another zipper pocket for an interior pocket there. And then there is also a zipper pocket on the back. I think that's really nice. And then you do have an adjuster here that you can unclip. And then you have the adjuster there that you can, I love it. I saw that and I was like, oh, that is so cute, especially for like the winter time. I have a puffy jacket in black and I have a puffy jacket in like almost like a purpley color. It's like longer. So I thought this would look really cute with that. So, and I was really excited. Oh yeah, and there's the hand warmer. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I remember seeing that in the picture. And that's got, it's lined in there. I love when we do this live and we and we all together find these little cute surprises that I forgot about. Okay, so when you have it around, you can keep your hands warm too, which I love because I am constantly wearing gloves. We have hit the temperatures here where if I don't wear gloves every single time I go out, even if I'm just going to the mailbox or I'm running errands at the grocery store, my skin will crack. So I have to wear gloves all the time. So, oh, this is so nice. I think I may even use this when I'm just like watching TV and I get cold downstairs in the family room. I love that. All right. Okay, next up, I'm gonna show, so with my last order, I got these 3 gifts free on Fridays, Thursdays after 3 p.m., but all day Friday, there are promo codes where if your order hits, I think right now the levels that they're doing are $150 or more, you get free shipping and a free gift set. And then I think they put that second level up to $250, which is pretty high. I feel like they used to have them lower. What some people will do is they'll go in with a group order, like family and friends, and they'll split the free gifts. But if you check out my shorts section here, inside the shorts section, I'm going to post a link to just an example of a free gift. It's not going to be this week's. I'll try to get this week's up. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. But every time in my shorts on Fridays, I put what that week's free gift is, unless I forget. But usually I remember to do it. So this week's free gift, it was the vitamin C, the exfoliating peel pads. So I really like the new clinical peel pads. I've used those for years. They're a little bit stronger than the vitamin C. So if you kind of want a little exfoliating, but nothing as strong as the new clinical, I've been told that these aren't as strong. I also got free the new vitamin C antioxidant lip treatment. That's really nice. It smells very citrusy. And then I also got the new Ultimate Supreme Eye Balm. I love the chic packaging of the new Ultimate products. It's so nice. And then this is the eye balm, and then it just very glam. Look at that. And then it twists up, and then that's the eye balm that you can take and go around. Be careful, don't get too close, and then just dab, dab, dab. Again, I always say, whenever I try new skincare products, I try it very small, like down below, just to make sure your skin is agreeing with it. I like to be careful around my eyes, so start further away, make sure your eyes are okay with it. Yeah, so those were my 3 free gifts with the order. Next item I wanted to show, I said I was going to show this like every video as we approach Christmas. These are our limited edition, gorgeous Wild Country for Her perfume. This is a vintage inspired glass decanter. So you just twist this up here, and there's like a smaller spout for where the perfume comes out. This smells so good. I bought this honestly just for the glass bottle. I'm gonna link here. I have a vintage Avon perfume collection. I did a video on it where I showed all the different vintage ones I had. And when this came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. And bonus, it was a really beautiful perfume, and I've been wearing it a lot. It's $24.99, so if you're looking for something special for someone in your family who loves country music, loves going to concerts. We love going to a country concert. We try to go to like one a year. Very fun. We also love to do Christian music concerts. So we try to do, a lot of times we'll do like a an indoor winter one. They do like winter jam and stuff like that. But yeah, country and those kind of concerts are, we love to do that. All right, moving on, we're gonna get into the good buys. A couple things I wanted to show quick that I've showed before that are still available. First up is the pebbled clutch. This is gorgeous. The craftsmanship on this, I was really, really impressed with. So this is the zipper, opens up. You have a little liner in there, little spot to put stuff. There's a holder over here, so you can kind of carry it like that. This is $11.99. Love this for the fall. I just think it's very, very pretty. Also in the good buys, the Aqua Rose Jewel Collection. These earrings are still available. They are only $4.99. Beautiful. Love these. I actually was shopping right before Black Friday for, we were at Old Navy, my daughter and I, and there was a very similar earring set to the linear earrings, very similar color, style, and they were definitely over like $15, and those are $4.99, so it's a great deal. Also in the good buys is the Minimalist Essentials Collection and the bracelet set. I've showed these before. This bracelet set of 3 bracelets, so they're all different styles. They're $3.99 for all 3 of them. They are so beautiful. Let me see if I can just hold these, and then you guys can see each one and kind of love that. And then the necklace set, very similar to the bracelet set in design. This is the necklace set. That's only $5.49 for the set. I was like, what? So I think I'm gonna pick up the necklace too. And then there is an earring pack. I don't see what the rest of the earrings are though. Includes studs with clear stone accent, bar huggies, and angular hoops. $3.99. But they don't show they just show the earrings on her, but I don't see the whole set. So maybe online you can search that up, Minimalist Essentials. But I thought for the bracelets and the necklace, it's a really good deal. All right, next up is another necklace. This is the Meadow Choker Necklace. And when I opened this, I was like, oh, it's so pretty. This, I believe, was $7.99. I should have checked the pricing on that, but I will double check that. And that is the choker. Let me see if I can get this really close. And that is like a green, almost like a green gray stone in there. I love it. I love the hammered look to this. And then it's just a clasp like this that you just put around. Oh, I love it. I saw it in the book and I was like, oh, that would be so fun to get. And I think it's still at like under $10. So if you're looking for something unique, I thought this was very unique. Okay, and then another item that is in the good buys, like I said, this is a really good little flyer. When you go to my website, up at the top, you'll see digital brochure. Hover over the words digital brochure, and then the different, like the main brochure will pop up, and then